So hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel. So this video I will show you one problem, one homework question related to horizontal transformation and also vertical transformation. So this is a typical problem. So at this point I show you the original function y equals f of x for this function right here. So this function is unknown for us because I cannot express this function in the formula. So basically I just need to write f of x. So I know this is function because it passes through the vertical line test, right? So my job is to transform this function into this format. So if you remember from our first lecture, I showed you this table right here. And the example we're doing, y equals fx minus 3 plus 5, is this question, resembles this format. So basically what we need to do is to shift, right, the original function, x units to the right, and also I need to shift this function, k units upwards. So this is what we are going to do in the example. So at this scenario, basically I'm moving the function 3 units to the right because I have the minus sign here. It suggests me to move the function 3 units to the right. So the positive 5 here suggests me to move the function 5 units to the top. So this is my transformation looks like. So next thing I want to lead you through how to do a step-by-step of drawing, of graphing this function. So basically the first step, I want to create the table. Table here is the table value for this function right here. So basically where's this point coming from? So these values are coming from the coordinate at this point right here. So we have the first point, negative 5. So when x is negative 8, I know that the y coordinate is negative 5. So the second point, we have negative 4 and negative 1 at this point, right? And the third point here, we have negative 2 and negative 4. So at this point, at the last point, we have 0, 0, right? At this point. So I'm going to graph this function. So basically, I need to shift, right, this function 3 units to the right and also 5 units upwards. So let's deal with this one first because it's easier. So I want to shift the function, right, this function 5 units upwards. So basically what we need to know is to know what's the new coordinate after I transform this function 5 units upwards. So remember, if I shift the function upwards, I didn't change the coordinate at the x value, right? So the x value remains the same, but the y value will change if I move this function upwards. So basically what I need to do is to add the y coordinate here by 5 to get the new coordinate for each point. So in the last column right here shows you the new coordinate after I shift the function 5 units upwards. So basically I just take the y coordinate here and add 5 to this to get the new coordinate. So if I take the minus 5, add 5, I get 0. Minus 1, add 5, I get 4. Minus 4, add 5, I get 1. 0 plus 5, I get 5. So this is a new y coordinate here. So remember, I also need to transform the function, right? This function 3 units to the right. So if you remember from the previous lecture, transforming the function to the right to the left does not affect the y coordinate. So it only affects the x coordinate. So basically transform the function to the right, I just need to add 3 to the x value, right? So if you move the function to the right, the x value keeps increasing. So that's why I need to add 3 for x values coordinate here, but the y coordinate remain constant because I'm shifting the graph 3 units to the right, so I need to add 3 for every x coordinate here. And the y coordinate remain unchanged, so I don't do anything with this. And also if I add 3 from this value, I got negative 5, negative 1, 1, and 3 respectively. So basically the left-handmost column and the right-handmost column are the point for this function. So basically if I plot this point into the diagram below, I already finished this question. So let's do this together. So the first point, negative 5, 0, is approximately at this point right here. So negative 1, 4 is about this point. 1, 1 is about at this point, and 3, 5 is about this point. So basically, I just need to connect the point right here. And I already finished this question. So basically, this is the original function. and this is a new function looks like. So I hope this video is helpful for you guys.